did you do that?
We cannot
हेलो
trust her.
गाइस, कैसे आप सभी लोग?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's
तो
helped us a lot.
दोस्तों, आज
She
हम
lied.
दोबारा से
Some
खेलने
people
जा रहे
value
हैं
their
Call of
privacy.
War।
Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your
चलो,
counsel,
हमारे
head,
start
I will
होता है।
ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
इधर से आपने को नीचे।
Speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true.
तो जिन
You
लोगों
wouldn't
को
know it to
मारने
look at
उन
him.
लोगों को बता देता
Jormungandr
हूँ।
is a sparkling conversationalist.
ये जो सर बात कर रहा है ना, इसे हमें पेड़ में से काट कर लाए। वो भी इसी के कहने पर काटा था। तो इसे गाय ने जिंदा कर दिया। और ये सर है जो वो आपने वीडियो में देखा हो, इस नदी में कहाँ पाया था।
So, Mimir, why did
ये
Freya
सर
spin your
उससे
face?
बात कर सकता है उसकी
Speak of
भाषा।
Balder. He
उसकी
claims
लैंग्वेज
nothing
इसको
harms
आती
him.
है।
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm
उसके
afraid.
पास लेके
Baldur is
चलते हैं।
blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
देखते हैं कैसे बात करता है उससे।
Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir have proved their equal and exacted devastating damage.
अभी जगेगा।
Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
चलो।
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
ब्रिज के पास और इसको इसके शरीर के पास लेकर चलते हैं और इसका सर
Serpent's even over here. I told you he's big. I wonder if the world serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here. I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother is the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad. Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't. Huh.
Almost. If we could just find the other pieces of the language disc. I can't translate this without the whole cipher.
यहाँ पर भी नहीं
So you were saying Thor is half god and half giant? That's so weird.
Aye, but Odin and Fjorgun's love was true. Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
तो क्लू होगा। Spartan dress. Okay. Forward key. Sarah. हमें जाना अरे तेरियस मदद करो यार थोड़ी
So Odin and Freya could have been happy, but he only wanted her magic?
Aye. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
लगता है कीजिए अरे ऊपर देखिए इससे कोई बात नहीं ऊपर है
Hey, look! A torch!
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it?
Enemies ahead!
I'm ready!
देखते हैं पूरा
What do we need here?
Never seen one of those before. They look like they walked...
Well fought, you two.
What is that?
A spirit.
It's talking to us.
And it hears you as well. Don't be shy now.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take
Yeah.
caution when lighting these braziers. Sailor and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
He disappeared.
Come, let us not be distracted.
क्या करना है? चलो ये खोपड़ी बात कैसे करेगी?
So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
You will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
एक ब्रिज ही है।
Ooh, good find.
That is perfect!
तो फिर भी बंद कर दे और जाओ
A bit slow! Brother! Get up, brother!
ब्रदर तो मर गया यार, क्या गिटार ये अपने वेपन तैयार कर। वो अपने वेपन चलो इस बच्चे का तो कुछ नहीं करना। आया भाई इनको खेल जगाएंगे। लड़ेंगे सही लड़ेंगे। अरे भाई स्पार्टन रेस तो मानने दे। चलो आयो
Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure. But also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Another crystal. Just get the word.
Why don't you tell me how all this began with Balder?
He just knocked on our door.
Balder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was under the floor by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
Huh, that's quite interesting.
I'll scout ahead. Well, that solves that trick, Matt. Another one of those sand bowls.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish. I'm sure we'll find the answer around here somewhere.
Here, boy.
Oh, the rest of the runes were hidden over the hill. That's Vinder. When?
Back to the sand bowl.
Huh?
तो दोस्तों ये रही आज की हमारी वीडियो। उम्मीद करता हूँ आप इसे पसंद करेंगे। रास्ता तो मुझे मिला नहीं, अगर आप लोगों को मत मालूम है तो प्लीज़ कमेंट में बताएं कि रास्ता कहाँ मिलेगा। क्योंकि ये सर है ना, सर उस सांप से बात करेगा। अगर आप लोगों को पता होगा तो मुझे कमेंट में बता दीजिए। मिलते हैं किसी इसके नेक्स्ट वीडियो में गाइस। आप चैनल को लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें।